Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Hannah. Today I am on Bloxburg, Roblox, and I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of one of my mansions. I did a speed build of not so long ago. I think maybe a week ago. It was posted Sunday, at least when I was recording this. But either way, this house or mansion is actually pretty big. It's on a mountain, and this house cost right here $208,000, but there is a Jeep right here, so practically is $118,000. That was in the speed build. It cost $118,000, but I did add some things of my own by myself to do, and like maybe a role play that I am going to maybe be doing in the future. But either way, it is raining right now, which is not the best, but whatever. But this is the outside. It's not that bad, honestly. I'm not the best at outsides, I think you guys could tell, and I'm not the best at insides either. You guys could probably tell, but I still try. But either way, this is the outside of it, and this like pathway to the garage and everything is like a little bit weird, but it's fine. And that little curve right there is also a little bit like awkward. I don't know, I just didn't want to have it too straight. But either way, here is the garage right over here. It's a simple garage. I didn't put much here because I didn't really need to spend so much time on it. And then that's the power box, which controls everything. And it also has the car right there, which is a Jeep, which is why it's $90,000 more. But the house itself is subtract $90,000. But anyway, this is outside again. And yeah, let's go ahead and go to the inside of the house. And this is the last. This is the house itself. So if you go inside the house, you actually have a high ceiling entrance for it's like this part over here that's high ceiling. But either way, you have a light switch over here. I don't know why, since we have a power box, but it's fine. And then right here, you also have a painting. And you also have like a hat stand and carpets and the windows and everything. You have a window on top of it. So, high ceiling entrance, and it's not much you could put in this entrance, but right over here to my left at least is the laundry room. And this laundry room is also pretty simple. You have the laundry machine, you have the let me unlock this. You have the towels, the cabinets and everything, the counters, even added sink just in case if you need to wash your hands. And I need to wash my hands right now because my character is actually a little bit stinky right here. So either way, this is the laundry room right here, and it also has a door that does connect to the garage. So yeah, you already saw the garage. So that's the laundry room, and right here to my right is the living room, and it's a little bit bright in here, but whatever. You have a desk, and it also has a painting which says "So you need it here," so that's what CB came. Just random quotes painting. This one also said live for the moment, so you can't put into words. And here's a desk and a chair. It also has a trash can and another painting. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best you can. And then right here it says when they say you can't do it twice and take pics. But this is the living room. It has a couch, some books, TVs. There's like these, I forgot what these called, just like these little chairs which they finally gave you the chance to sit on it, because before you weren't actually able to sit on it, but now I have just have a bunch and you can sit on so much. But either way, yeah, this is the living room, and the living room is quite big, but it's it's not that bad. I mean, I try to decorate as much as I can. But right here you have another painting which says, just like in cursive a little bit, but it says, from a year ago today, you come a long way. Every step you have taken matter more than you know. So yeah, I'm not the best at reading cursive, honestly. But either way, it has a desk and the carpet right there. You have the dining room right here, which has kind of like a custom bookshelf kind of thing made right here. And you also have more painting, be yourself, because an original is worth more than a copy. It has these little kind of LED lights, I think is what it's called, around it. And then you have another painting with another quote, and I am reading so much quotes, but it says that a strong woman is the one who's able to smile in the morning like she wasn't crying last night. I don't know, that one's a random one. I was kind of going with a white painting kind of theme right here, as you can see. So it's the only one that I could find out right at the moment. But either way, right here you have a sitting area with a table, because I didn't want this to be so plain. The walls are plain right here though, but you know, at least there's some chairs and a carpet right there. Also, right here you have a room, and this painting, it's another thing, but it's difficult. Roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And then here is a room, kind of like a guest room, but it's not really a guest room. I mean, if you want it to be a guest room, it can, but this is actually my cousin's room right here that I let her pick out. I built it, but you know, I let her pick it out, and this carpet is just so white. Honestly, I added texture, but it's not sewing. I mean, you could kind of see like those overlapping circles, but whatever. I mean, it has like another custom bookshelf, a desk, a dresser, BU painting, and then the LED lights are right here. So it is purple, and you know, you can have it just like that, or you can have the light on. I'm gonna leave the light on though. Then right over here you have a bathroom. So there is a curtain to the bathtub. I'm actually use the bathtub because I am a little bit stinky. My energy and hygiene is low though, but you know, whatever. It's a bathroom. It's not so decorated. It's like actually kind of under-decorated, but you know, whatever. You have the sink, the counter, the mirror, the carpet, the toilet paper, the trash, and you know, the curtains and the bathtub. Pretty much everything you need in the bathroom and more, honestly, because it has a little bit of decorations. Right here you have actually the kitchen, and I actually worked kind of hard on this kitchen, so you know, I'm a little bit proud of it. And right here you have like a bar sitting area with some chairs. Not really decorated right here, but you know, it's still there as a bar to obviously fill up all this empty space, and I thought it'd be cool to have a bar like that. Right here you have the stove and the stove hoods and the cabinets and counters, and all these cabinets are empty if you were to open them. But either way, well, there is this microwave in front of here. There's also the fridge, the refrigerator with the counters, the microwave, the cabinets, and then it also says, it always seems impossible until it's done. Make your dreams happen. And then there's a chassis plant right there, and then here you have the sink, the counters, and it's a 2 sink, so double sink, and then there's also like plants, paper towels, and soap and everything. So yeah, this is the kitchen. It's a really big kitchen actually. So if you were to like, you know, cook a lot, or if like you're like the mom in a role play, something like, or like somebody who likes to cook, it's, you know, this would be good to use. But either way, right over here we have, oh no, this is the bathroom. I already did that. Right here you have the office, and you won't go anywhere if you're standing still. I was running out of painting ideas that I could find. And then right here you have a couch, a sitting area, and then you have the desk and this bookshelf thing. And then as you guys can see, this is like a door. This was not added into the speed build. This was more of like a separate thing, just because if I were to role play, I would like to have this. I think it'd be interesting, but I did not add this to the speed build, so you'll be not seeing this in the speed build. That is right, it's a little bit more money, but the speed build itself is $118,000 if you were to build it. But this, you know, it's not actually part of the speed build, but I'm going to just show it to you anyways. It's like a little kind of secret area, and you know, it has a kitchen, a sleeping bags, a TV, and a bathroom. But yeah, guys, to get this again, it is not part of the speed build, and also you would know because the house of the speed build itself is $118,000. But yeah, either way, here you have another sitting area. This backyard is part of the speed build, by the way. And if you go under here, because you know, since it's a mountain, you do not want the backyard flooding, and I would have not been able to add a pool. But either way, go down the stairs, you have some fence, and you know, you cannot break into these fence, at least if you were like walking yourself. And you have a little bit of stepping stones, you have a tree and a little bit of plants, and then you have the pool right here, which is also surrounded by concrete. But you know, this is the pool. It's pretty nice. It is the middle pool. I forgot what it's called, but it's $500 per block, so that was expensive, but you know, whatever. So yeah, this is all for the first floor. So if you were to go upstairs these spiral stairs, you have the second floor. So right here it says beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself / Coco Chanel something. And you have the desk, you have a carpet right here, you have the lights, and right here you have a bathroom. Same as the other one, different like layout, size, everything is placed in, but also has this bookshelf for towels on it. So yeah, right over here you have a little lounging area. I could have fit another room here honestly, but I thought it'd be cool to have another lounging area just for, you know, to chill and everything. Right here says the secret to getting ahead is getting started. And then also I made this coffee table bigger by adding like 4 coffee tables, and then I just added like a placemat and a plant. But right over here too, it's like side, like from over here, it is a room. And this I would actually think more of a parent's room. If I were to do a role play, I would say this is a parent's room. But this could honestly just be a room in your house or your room. It depends. I did a bunch of rooms in this house, and so you could just like pick your favorite, if anything, if you were to rebuild it, or, you know, change it a little bit, just do different colors depending how you want the size of it. But either way, right over here you have a dresser and a mirror with a little bit of carpet right over here, and then the piece says take chances, you are capable of amazing things. And you have the curtains of the windows. Right here you have a bathroom, we have a shower. This is the only bathroom that has a shower itself. The other ones mostly have baths. And then you have a sink and a toilet and a carpet and everything. There is curtains in like I think almost every windows. I try to put in almost every window so you'll be able to close it. Also this room does also have a balcony. There's 2 rooms in this house that have a connected balcony. So yeah, this is the balcony, has a sliding door, so that's pretty cool. And then yeah, so right over here says don't be busy, just be productive. And it has a desk and everything. As you can see, I copied and pasted these kind of 2 desks right here. But either way, you have a carpet right over here. And then right here you have another bedroom, and this one is more of like a green bedroom. It has a window. It has a little bit of shape over here by adding these 2 walls things. And it says every day may not be good, but there's good in every day. It has a dresser, carpet, desk, and some bookshelves right there with books on it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right over here is my room, or just a room, whatever you did in the speedboat. But this, I personally made my room if I were, you know, to use this house. It's blue, and my favorite color is blue. And yeah, it has blue walls, it has LED lights, it has a painting which says when it rains, look for rainbows, when it's dark, look for stars. It has a desk, a bed, a dresser, some more books and bookshelves. And then right here it has its balcony. So of course, since I do own the house, I had myself own a balcony. And also because I do own the house, it does have its own bathroom connected to it, which is pretty much the same. In a, you know, it's just a bathroom, has the bathtub and everything, the sink. And then that's for that, mostly the size of the house. And then right here is the other part, which you can also see the high ceiling of the entrance. So it has a fence, of course, because you do not want to fall. But either way, right here you have another bathroom, pretty much the same. But this is how it looks anyways. Right over here you have the baby's room, nursery, whatever you want to call it. It's a nursery, but you know, you could call it baby room. It has the dressing station or whatever, like where where you change the baby's diapers. It has a bunch of towels and soaps, just because, you know, the baby will probably have pooped the diaper. And then right here you have a bunch of towels or blankets. You can make them, you can make or call them whatever you want. And I did add a little bit of texture right here, design, so you know it's not so plain. It has the crib, and then this chair's to like if like the parent, the guardian was here walking the baby something so he could go to sleep. And it also says be a unicorn, a field of horses, because, you know, I don't know, this kind of looks cute. I mean, I could have added pictures since, you know, babies can't really read unless they're super smart, but still. But either way, you have the book and bookshelf. So this is the nursery, or you could call it baby room. And then right here you have another room, which is mostly a pink room, which says be who you are, not who the world wants you to be. And it has also LED lights, windows, has this painting, bookshelves and everything, a bed and everything, and everything so much. And yeah, it has a pink carpet, so this is mostly a pink room. So if you like the color pink, this would probably be your room. And then here is another room. This, in my head, I was kind of making this like a teen's room. I don't know why, but it has also its own LED lights to turn off the lights also. And then it's kind of like a pink, kind of like also like a really hot pink right there. And then it has this thing, and then, you know, it says let it go, let it leave, let it happen. Nothing in this world was promised or belong to you anyway. All you own is yourself. And then, you know, random paintings on the clothes, and it has some bookshelves and books, and it says oh la la. And it's a dresser, so you know, that's that. And practically this is the whole house, guys. And if you were to copy it from the speed build, it is $118,000. But if you're not going to do the speed build, then this was just a tour. So I hope you did enjoy this tour. But yeah, guys, that's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe, give me a big thumbs up, and turn notification bell to all second posts. And make sure to comment down below. You know, what is your favorite part of the house, or what is your favorite room? And if you were to live in this house, what room would you probably would have lived in? And yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.